Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to find the best keywords for your YouTube videos. So if you're looking to grow your YouTube channel and you want to get more views, you want to get noticed, even if you are completely, if you're like a small channel and you want to find great keywords to consider targeting, this video is going to show you exactly how you can find great keywords to consider ranking for, even as a small channel. So it'll help you find keywords that have high search volume, low competition, so that this way you could have a great chance of getting your videos ranked and noticed. So very excited to get into things. If this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new videos on a regular basis, Monday through Friday, that will show you how to do affiliate marketing, how to grow an online business, and how to create a passive income right online. So if you enjoy videos like that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that bell icon so that this way you can be notified whenever there is a brand new video on my channel. But without further ado, let's get right into things. All right, so the very first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head over to this site called TubeBuddy.com. If you aren't exactly familiar with TubeBuddy, it's a Google Chrome extension that you could actually install on your browser. There's also a extension that you can get, I believe, on Mozilla Firefox as well. But what you're going to want to do is head on over to TubeBuddy.com, and then you could, of course, sign on to your YouTube account right there. Otherwise, you could also go into like the three little dots up here, go to more tools, you click on extensions, and then you could search up. You could simply just search up TubeBuddy in here, and then you can just get it installed on your device. As you can see, I already have it installed in here. But once you have that installed, this is, by the way, this is a free extension. Then what you could do is you could head on over to YouTube, and then you'll have this little tube TB icon right here. And when you click on this, it'll just have you sign in to your YouTube account. So the first time doing this, you'll want to, of course, sign in. It'll have you select your email, or that you, of course, have linked to YouTube. If it asks for your password, just enter it in. Don't worry. This is like a YouTube certified tool right here. So I mean, you don't have to worry about it taking any of your information or anything like that. But so yeah, once you get signed in with that right there, then you can of course start using it TubeBuddy. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video on my channel, I pretty much did like a tutorial on how to use TubeBuddy for YouTube. So if you want to go back and check that out, I will have a link down below, or I will also include like a card in the top right if you want to, of course, check that out. And that pretty much goes over like how to use TubeBuddy for doing keyword research and getting some data on YouTube. But specifically for this video, I want to go over how to use this to find very good keywords to consider targeting. So the cool strategy that I, of course, use is once you get TubeBuddy installed, then what you'll want to do is you want to click on the icon up here. You want to click on Keyword Explorer. And then from here, you'll want to type in, something related to like a video that you, of course, want to make. So like, let's say, for example, that you want to make a video about affiliate marketing, right? You could type in affiliate marketing, and I could search that up. And usually with this here, with like a, very general keyword right here, probably will not have like a good score, because there's a lot of other channels targeting this exact keyword right here. So what it also does is it gives you like a bunch of other ideas that you could use, like affiliate marketing without a website, affiliate marketing 2020, affiliate marketing Bangla tutorial. There's a whole bunch of other ones that it's of course giving me as well, and that's showing me like common ones that are often used with other channels in the affiliate marketing or online business type of niche right here. So one of the cool things I actually want to show you in terms of how I find great keywords that have high search volume but low competition is you can go to a site called, and you're gonna laugh when you hear the name of the site. It's called keywordshitter.com. This is actually the name of the site. So this is actually a site that I've been using for, I want to say, a few weeks now, actually. And this site right here totally makes everything easier. It makes coming up with new video ideas easier, and it helps you come up with great keyword ideas that you could pretty much rank for. So pretty much all you have to do for this one is you just want to type in, something about whatever video that you want to make. Like, for example, I typed in, how to make affiliate marketing. But what I also have over here is actually, I have a notepad. So one other thing that I actually do whenever I am trying to come up with keywords to consider going for is I then jot them down in my notepad. So when I come up with a keyword idea, I put it in this little bar right here. It gives me a score. And if it has a score of at least like 50 out of 100 or more than that, then I will put it in this keyword in this little notepad right here. So that's actually one thing that I highly recommend doing if you are really serious about growing your YouTube channel, is whenever you come up with good keyword ideas that are worth ranking for, that have a good score, then you could just put it into this notepad and then just kind of save it for whenever you make that video. So coming back to keyword shitter, I'm going to type in the keyword idea that I have. So I have this keyword here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete these ones right here because I already made videos on these topics right here. But here we've got 2 keywords. So how to make money on Pinterest 2020. So when I found this keyword, I went over to TubeBuddy, I put that in there, and it gave me a good, I think, a score of like 51 out of 100. Let's see here. So it's loading right there. And yeah, it's currently at like a 50 out of 100. I think last time I checked, it was like 51. And I've just, of course, put the score right there. But let's say, for example, that I want to make a video about, how to make money on Pinterest, right? So what I could do is I could head on over to keyword shitter, and I'm going to paste that keyword right in there. And then I'm just going to click on the button that says shit keywords. So I'm going to click on that, and literally within seconds, it's going to bring up a bunch of keywords. And in this case, it doesn't look like it's, okay, how to make money on Pinterest in 2020. So if I just click on stop right now, as you can see here, it only came up with 2 of them, and that's primarily because it's more of like a long tail keyword. So what I would recommend doing is maybe saying something like how to make money on Pinterest, or maybe just like make money on Pinterest or make money with Pinterest. You can click on start job, and then as you can see here, within seconds, it's got like, like almost like 50 keyword ideas about how to make money on Pinterest or other keywords related to that. And what you could do is you could, anytime you just click on the stop button, it'll stop the keyword list, and then you could just look through each of these different keywords on here. So like what you ideally want to do here is you want to look for keywords that stand out to you. They're keywords that are rather long tail and they form like a sentence. So for example, how long does it take to make money on Pinterest? How many followers do you need to make money on Pinterest? How many followers to make money on Pinterest? Like if I just copy this one right here, how many followers do you need to make money on Pinterest? I could simply copy this keyword, go over to TubeBuddy again, and then paste that keyword right in there. So we paste that in, and it's going to give us a score. Let's see what it actually comes up as. So loading right there. And as you can see, this is a poor keyword, so meaning that this likely has lots of competition, and it's probably not one that is worth going for. So I like to go back to keyword shitter, and we could start looking at different keywords right here. It's like how to make money with Pinterest and ClickBank. Let's check this one real quick. So paste that right back in the search bar. We search that up, and let's see what score it gives us. As you can see here, it's another bad score, but what I like to look for specifically is I like to keep doing this until I find a keyword that has a score of like at least 50 or more. If it is at least a 60 or more, I'd say that's very ideal to make a video around, and then you could find other keywords that are related to that main keyword that you're going for. So let's try another one here. How to make money on Pinterest without a website. We can copy that keyword, go back to not keyword shitter, TubeBuddy. We paste the keyword back in here, click on search, and then we wait for it to load up. And let's see what score it gives us. Okay, so this is a little bit better, 28 out of 100. Still not ideal to make a video around if you are looking to really get that video ranked. But ideally what you want to be doing is you want to find keywords that have a good amount of search volume and low competition score. And the more you do this, I mean, it does take some time to really find some, but once you find one that is has a good score, then you could decide to make a video around that topic right there. So here's another one that I found: how to make money on Pinterest with affiliate links. I'm going to copy this, go back to TubeBuddy, we paste that right in there, search that up. Let's see what we got. Loading, and that is another poor score. So I'm going to see if I can find maybe one more that I can consider going for. How to make money on Pinterest with Amazon. How to make money on Pinterest in 24 hours. So again, you could pretty much kind of go through each of these ones right here. How to make money pinning on Pinterest. How to make affiliate money on Pinterest. This is one that I probably would not have thought of. Let's try this one real quick. Paste that right in there, and let's see what it brings up. Again, this is 22 out of 100, but what you want to do is you want to take time to find a keyword that is worth going for, something that has a score of at least 60 to 60 out of 100. If it has 50 out of 100, that's one you could possibly make a video around as well. But what I always like to do is I like to prioritize keywords that have a score of 60 out of 100 with TubeBuddy, and then this way you could decide to make a video around that topic. And once you find a keyword that has a good score that is worth going for, I know in this example here, I was trying to trying a whole bunch of other ones, and I couldn't really find one that was that had a good enough score. Yeah, I was really trying to find one, and it was kind of doesn't look like this has many good keywords to target around. But so for that reason, I probably would not end up making a video on this topic. But let's say, for example, that I had this keyword right here, right? How to make money on Pinterest 2020. This one had a good, pretty decent score. One other thing that I could do to really take this a step further is I can go on YouTube. So I'm going to open up YouTube again. And then from here, I'm actually going to search that keyword into the YouTube search bar right there. So we go back to YouTube. I apologize if this is kind of loading a bit slowly there. But once that loads up, then we could, of course, search that keyword right there. This thing's really, of course, slowing down a bit, but you could search up that keyword. And one thing that I'm actually going to show you here, which I think is a really also a really good indicator of whether or not the keyword is, of course, worth making a video around, is if you search up that keyword and you find channels that have that you find small channels that are ranking in like the top 3 of for that keyword right there. So like, for example, when I search up this keyword in the search bar, it looks like John Crestani and Franklin Hatchet, 2 rather big channels, are ranking for. But then there's this video down here that only has like 11,000 subscribers, and the video was posted 5 months ago. Already got 3.8 thousand views, and that's generally a good idea. That good indicator that you could, of course, make a video around that topic right there. So this is a rather small channel. If I scroll down a bit more, there is, a few other channels that, have around 10,000, a little bit more than that. But if you find tons of small channels ranking for that keyword, like here's another one, like 300 subscribers and 16,000 views, how to make money on Pinterest. I mean, that video is ranking, pretty, not necessarily in the top 3, but pretty high up in the search engine, then that's generally a good idea that you could, of course, consider making a video around that topic. So that's pretty much my entire tutorial that I want to show you in this video. This is actually the site that I've been using for a few weeks now, and ever since I found this site, it's just been something that I've been using pretty regularly now. Whenever I decide to make a video on a specific topic, I always like to start with one keyword, like one rather small keyword. I put it in this field right here. I click Start Job, and then I just let it give me a bunch of different ideas to for more keywords. And then once you find more keywords, then you could, of course, decide to make a video around that topic right there. So that's pretty much my entire strategy that I want to share in this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this a thumbs up if you really found it helpful. And if you'd like to learn more about how to really build a long-term business online, like if you want to learn how you could leverage an ecosystem and earn from multiple streams of income, then my very first link down below will give you access to a free training, and that will go over how you can make a full-time income online through affiliate marketing. And the way that I really recommend going about it is actually by building up a YouTube channel. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.